Major Music.
What's good? I'd like to welcome y'all to Major Music TV. It's your boy D Dot coming at y'all with another video for this week. If this is your first time here on my channel, I like to talk things on music production. So those of y'all that probably been knowing me for a little while, you probably remember the Producers Corner radio show that we used to do. And we used to talk about a couple of things: music marketing, pro audio, and engineering. And what I've done with the channel is I've kind of taken this concept from the radio show and brought it over to my YouTube channel. So I like to talk about those things in general, and then about software, hardware, maybe new expansions, maybe new VSTs, new plugins on iPad. I like to talk a lot of iPad production. So if you're into all of those things and you watch this video and at the end of this video you like it, go ahead, please hit the subscribe button and leave a like as well. Let me know you were here. It definitely helps this channel out when you leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know you were here. Now you can follow me also on Instagram at d.majormusic. That's d._majormusic. And you can follow me on Twitter at d.mme. That's d.mme on Twitter. The reason that I did this video is for MPC1 users that also have external synthesizers, and maybe you want to record your synthesizer onto your MPC. And I'm just going to show you how to record external synthesizers to your MPC1, because I searched and there aren't many MPC1 specific videos on doing so. So just being an MPC1 user, I know there are a lot of other videos out there on some of the other models. The interfaces are going to be very similar when it comes to all the different MPC models, but I just wanted to create one that was specifically on MPC1, straight to the point, show you how to record your synthesizer directly to your MPC1, not just MIDI but also the audio as well. So let's go ahead and get into that. Alright, so we want to go here into where it says empty project. Let's go ahead and hit empty project. Alright, so this is going to be our main screen. So we want to go ahead right here to this middle, this icon at the bottom in the middle. That's going to be your MIDI icon. Alright, so now that we have our MIDI icon set, we're going to go right here to where it says MIDI program. But also we want to go here to where it says MIDI port. So if I tap here where it says MIDI port, and I just want to go ahead and turn this. So there you can see Arterial Micro Freak. And MPC port. But then you could also see like Uno Drum MIDI 1. So let's just say I wanted to record the Uno drum directly to the MPC. This is how you can do so right here. Or if I want to do the Uno synth, I can actually turn it to select the Uno synth. Then I can record sounds from the Uno synth directly to the MPC. But in this case, I want it to be the Arterial Micro Freak. Now if I go here to the Micro Freak, now we take a look here at our main screen. Also, if I press a key, you're gonna notice if you look here in the middle where it says track 1, you can kind of see that little, like something is coming through, but you can't necessarily hear it. So what you're gonna want to do is go here, tap on audio at the. Alright, so once you tap on your audio tab down here, you're gonna come up on this screen right here, which is for your audio track. And let's just say, for example, you could be starting off with bass, or you could be starting off with lead or whatever. So one side note, you could actually just tap this little pencil right here and tap up here, and I'm just making an example. It's not like I'm gonna actually record something, but I'm gonna put just lead here, and then I'm gonna go back here. Now also you want to hit this little button right here. Now when I go back, I can hear sounds coming out from my Micro Freak. Now we'll go here to input configuration. You can also do the same thing right here where it says in. Now if I tap it off and I'm pressing the keys on the Micro Freak and you can't actually hear it, so now I go back. So that's the first thing. That's how you're gonna hear your sounds. Alright, so now that we're back on the main screen, I'm gonna go ahead and just record a simple sequence. Alright, so now we got our sequence here, but I want to go here in the grid, and you're gonna see here that's our MIDI sequence. So that's gonna be all the notes that we just played on the keyboard. Alright, so I mean right here, if we still maybe want to change the instrument up, or we want to add some swing, or we want to maybe even tweak our instrument even more, we can go ahead and do so right now. Now here's the kicker. If you go ahead now and you actually let's say you get done with your beat, maybe you done already laid down some tracks on your synthesizers and you think the job is done. No, it's not done yet. So we've only recorded MIDI data right here. So now I'm gonna go back here main, and I want to go back here to where it says audio. So right here we're gonna go here to where it says edit audio. Now if you notice in here, there's nothing here, but when we were back in our MIDI section, we saw all the MIDI data. Now let's just say, for example, from there you want to take what you had on that MIDI track, but then you want to also turn that into an audio track. So this is the section in which you do so at. Now the only difference is if I go down here to our recording section and I hit overdub, see, we don't see anything being recorded right now. Now if I go back down here, but this time I don't want to hit overdub, I want to hit record. So if I hit record and then I hit play start, watch what happens. You can see it being recorded there. Now we have our track recorded. Now if I want to go back around now and record another track with the Micro Freak, I can go ahead and do so without messing up one of the tracks that I'm working with and having to go back and re-record everything. So I know there may have been some confusion as far as how to record audio tracks on the MPC one, but that's gonna be how you do it. So I'm not gonna make this a very long video. I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. I know initially it kind of confused me from watching some of the videos, but I just want to kind of go through and make a specific MPC1 video on how to record audio tracks. If this video was something that interests you, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. You can actually also follow me again on Instagram at d._majormusic. If you guys have any other questions or comments, go ahead, leave a comment for me. And I do appreciate you making it this far to watch the video. And stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.